Hello everyone, it's DiFusionGaming here for another episode of TWD. Now in this episode, I'm going to be talking about when I was a Minecraft griefer. And this took place quite a long time ago. I think this was around when 1.3 was out, which I think was over 6 years ago, so this is a pretty old story. And I didn't really do this for very long, but I don't know, I find it kind of interesting. Now to start off, when I was like griefing in Minecraft, I was never in any big servers. The main reasons was because there's like spawn protection, so that'd just be it. I don't know how to do that, how to grief with spawn protection, and yeah, it's just difficult to do things. Because usually the big servers have a lot more rules and a lot more people kind of running it and can't really do much. But yeah. I'd always try to go for the small servers with not much people on it, or no one on it at the time. So I'd find like server lists online, go really far into it. Like I'll sort it out, I'll filter it by like the most popular servers, like or how many people are currently in it, and I'll just go far down the list until I reach one with not much people or no one in it, and I'll just grief it. If it had no spawn protection. Sometimes the small servers have spawn protection. Or factions or whatever kind of plugin. But I was very interesting when I started griefing. Because I didn't use any kind of software to grief. I would do it all from scratch. So I would go in a world. I would get trees. I would build my house and do all of that. Find diamonds and just craft everything from scratch, and I would use that to grief. So I was interesting. I would actually put a lot of work into actually doing this. It wouldn't just be me like joining a server, flying around, just blowing everything up. I actually had to put a lot of work into it. At least until I met this other person. So yeah, I joined the server, and there was like, I don't know, it was a world, and there was like a massive land full of iron blocks. Obviously, it wasn't done from scratch or survival or anything. It's probably done from some kind of plugin or mod. But yeah, the iron blocks went further than my render distance. Like, it was massive, and there were like walls every once in a while. And I looked around there for a while, and I couldn't find any trees. Like, I couldn't really do anything. Until someone else joined the server as I was hitting the iron blocks with my fist. Because I'm smart. And then the person who joined the server also happened to want to grief it as well. Which is weird, we were both in different locations doing our own thing. And then we both went to each other's sides and saw what was going on. So we started talking in the chat for a bit. And then the new person told me about this new software. I don't remember what it was called. I was able to do things like fly, hit extremely fast, get whatever block I wanted, and just all that kind of stuff. It was like an amazing cheating software for, I guess, cheating. I don't know how else to say it. So yeah, I got that, joined back in the server, he was still there, and made some damage. So we both griefed for a while. Oh, and just so you know, I went back in that server like 2 or 3 weeks after we first griefed it, and it was all back to normal. I guess it was just reloaded or something. There was no one on it when we were on it before, so I guess it was pretty easy just to reload it. But yeah, we both griefed for a while, and then he was asking me what my email was. But of course, I didn't want to use my main email. So I made a new one just for talking to him. So what we would do is we would, like every day, most days after school, I would look for servers, he would look for servers, and we would email each other servers and when we should meet on that server so we can grief it. It was pretty interesting. So yeah, we'd just be griefing whatever servers we find. But after like a week or two, we kind of stopped emailing each other. It didn't really last long. I don't I don't know why we just kind of stopped. We both just kind of stopped emailing. Which, I mean, that's fine. I mean, it was fun at the time, but it's not something I would do anymore. Probably because it's kind of mean and kind of ruining people's hard work. So yeah, it's not something I would do anymore, but at the time, it was pretty fun. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this episode of TWD. Hope you enjoyed. And for the question, do you like pickles? Make sure to let me know in the comments below. But yeah, that's going to be it, so goodbye.